Welcome back to
Hi
Let's
everybody,
Play.
welcome back to...
Let me try that again. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Eddie Let's Play. We are playing Gone Home, and I got my pants scared off, so, Kero's gonna be playing for me, because I'm terrified.
She's gotta go home.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting... There we go. Now it's going. Yeah!
Oh, the bottom of my laptop is so hot. Okay. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as a part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry News have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. That's my mom!
Buh. What's my mom doing? Fighting fires and shit, man.
She can do whatever she wants. Caution, radiation area, keep out. I want a poster that says that on my room.
What if there's no radiation in there?
Well,
It's just a big old funkin' lie.
probably.
Monday, copless brewing. Wednesday, cooking class, take apron. Friday, bathroom dancing.
Couples bowling, cooking class, and ballroom dancing. And then stuff gets crossed out for some reason. What is that? Cook the big meal for Katie and Sam. Cool.
Oh, is that at the bottom?
Yeah, at the very bottom.
So this, what was this? My day, my week planner?
I think that was your mom's
That's
week
all I did
planner.
with my week?
I think that was your mom's week
Got a
planner.
comb. My mom had a boring life.
Yeah, well, that's what adulthood is.
I pity her.
Temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. I almost said ossifer. Jeez. Okay.
Ossifer. Hello there, Ossifer. Officer Bruce Pendington.
Is there a problem, ossifer?
Yes. The problem is that you are not naked.
Bratmobile.
Ossifer, that is not appropriate. Hello. Leave thing, tab. Oh. Love thing, X's, tab, X, cherry, bomb, X. Oh, maybe these are different songs.
Yes, absolutely.
Love thing, S tab. Oh, love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throw away, predict.
Product, probably?
Product?
Yeah.
Somb?
I have no idea.
Some special, fuck your fans, Polaroid baby, panic, bitch. No way, this is bitch theme. Richard, cool, Shmuel. Oh, fucking.
Just
No.
I don't think it's important.
What if it is though?
Well, no, you don't. Is that what that said? But then
Fucking get out of here. Sam's journal, hanging out with girls.
Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
That is so good, dude.
There's gonna be some pretty sexy lesbian action going on in here.
Dude, she's in high school.
I mean, I don't know when people usually get started, but like...
Oh, no, what I meant is you can't call it sexy. They're high schoolers.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
It's gross.
You got me there. What the fuck is this?
Turn towards the light.
Maybe I should be in the light.
Mitten.
Mitten.
Only one mitten. I guess we had a cat at one point?
Not mittens.
Yeah.
There's just one mitten. Captain Allegra. Savior of allergies.
Jerkin.
Still flowing. In her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin extended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on her own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable, thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice, the hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead.
Isn't Allegra the name
Fucking
of
3
medicine?
pages?
Oh, God. Okay.
Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap, spilling forth overworldly blue light. The green basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over, the blue orb topping his royal scepter.
He's doing
Shadows
what
of his
royal
bony...
scepter?
He's friggin' topping his royal scepter. This is exactly what it just said. That or he's hunched over it. Shadows of his bony... He's topping his own bony scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow. That orb is on his scepter, right?
I think so.
Oh my god. They glow brighter and brighter behind the king. A long staircase hewn from rock led down into a chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you..." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." He held up this silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra, that fucking... They need to break the lines. "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is the best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tried the shining thread to the belt of her trousers. Oh, tied. Gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No. The singing stopped, and the king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out and to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her to no use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first maid burst through the passageway. She skidded to the stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. Fucking my speech. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand was taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end, the unbreakable thread dangling limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran.
All right. Cool.
That chapter was way too funkin' long. This is a board game called Gotcha Number. Are you going to the dance with anyone who's got a crush on you? 3 to 5 players, 9+.
Do you like sports?
Would you introduce me to your friend?
Are you busy Friday?
Are you busy? Are you busy Friday? This is just questions that you ask people.
Yeah.
Stare. Oh, this is a magic eye shit.
I don't see anything though.
What could it be?
I tried unfocusing my eyes and... Oh, it's all wiggly! Never mind, I see it. Oh, it's like... It's curvy to the right, but on the left it's straight. Do you see it? You gotta unfocus your eyes. Kero?
Sorry, I lost my mic for a second there.
I'm
trying to see it, but I haven't seen it yet.
You gotta unfocus your eyes.
I'm really good at seeing them, but the wrong way. Oh, this is a heart, isn't it?
Oh, I don't see a heart. I see,
look,
it's like straight and straight, and then it goes curved, and then it goes curved, and then it goes curved more, and curved more, and curved more.
Let me see if I can... I don't know, man.
Okay, we gotta move on.
I saw a heart.
Maybe it is a heart and I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Oh, here we go. I don't know. This says scrutinize. So now we've got to scrutinize it?
Yes.
Let me see if it's a magic eye thing. Oh my god, it's a shark.
What? What do you mean it's a shark?
Yeah, it's a magic eye shark.
I don't see a shark. God. What?
I don't know. Okay, get your face close to the screen, then your eye, and then let them focus, and then you'll see an imprint of a shark. I think it's supposed to be coming out at you. That's why I'm always doing it wrong.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, I don't see it. You know what? We gotta move on. We are taking way too much time doing this.
I remember. Do you remember that one movie, Mallrats? Have you seen that movie?
Mallrats? I don't think so.
So, in this movie, there's this part where there's this one guy, and he's for part of the movie, his entire arc is just these games look interesting. His entire arc is he's looking at a magic eye thing, and like everybody's coming by, and it's just like, ah, it's a cupcake, and like he's just sitting there like, fucking, ah, I can't see. It's a funny movie. It's a really good movie. It's got a guest appearance from Stan Lee.
Oh, cool. Adventurous the Cat.
Adventurous the Cat returns. Not only this is like number 2. He's back.
Oh my god.
Read codes. Oh, Chun-Li moves. Okay, that makes sense now. This is somebody's game room, I think.
It's a bedroom.
Oh, it's a boy's room.
What do you mean it's a boy's room? This is Sam's room, I think.
Oh, Sam is a boy.
No, she's not.
Girl. Tomboy. Is tomboy a slur?
No, but it's just inaccurate. It's just reductive to what defines girly and what isn't. Because, like, girls can be, like, not
Kinda
super
like
feminine, but still be just, like, just girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. Cause like, it's like crazy, but like every single time I see, cause like you see like so many things. Maybe it's just cause I'm on Reddit too, though. Because like I saw this thing. It was like, somebody asked this question like, ladies of Reddit, like blah blah whatever. I don't know, some bullshit, and there's like, you know, so many answers and like no real good answers, and like people criticizing the entire thread to be like, yeah, these answers fucking suck. Because like, and the one person, like, you know, I threw in my own 2 cents, and one person like replies to me, and they're just like, it's because like fucking all the answers are being upvoted by men and not by actual women. And I'm just like, okay, that's probably fair because it's Reddit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But then, like, I've seen a ton of other threads, like, it's like, women, what are your turn-ons? And, like, it gets so esoteric, like, you get ladies who are just like, I really like it when a guy does, like, this very specific kind of action, like, and it's, like, a turn-on that's very unique to me. Ah, there's something under here.
Well, that's because we're all different people.
It's true. But, like, then you have guys, and, like, with a lot of the times with guys, it can come down to, like, yeah, just, like, fucking boobs and ass.
Well, that sounds like y'all's problem, not mine.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read this real quick.
Point there.
Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. What noise was that? Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Whoa, cats on a motorcycle.
Oh, dude, that's Adventurous Cat.
Oh, yeah. Your drawing of cats was so good that I even added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats.
That's fucking shameful.
And also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. The people at my old work used to watch 90210. But like,
those people should fucking be ashamed of themselves.
Well, it was like they were doing it kind of like ironically, just because parts of it are actually funny, but it's also overly dramatic, and that's what they liked about it. Is just that it was stupid.
As somebody living in a red state, I'm gonna say that California is a problem, and we've been trying to get rid of that state for a long time. And then, like, everybody else in my red state goes, that's a good one! Oh, wait, I've been in there. But the reality is that, like, California is just fucking trying their best and they fucking suck at it.
Oh my god.
That's pretty much what it is. What is this?
Hey Sam, do you want to see
Hey,
Pulp
Sam.
Fiction? Will you? Hey
Sorry.
Sam. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, wasn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so it's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, alright, see you then. I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
She gets stabbed with an adrenaline needle. You know, the big shit, because she had, like, a heroin because it was some shit like that. In any case, she had an overdose and they had to do, like, which, oh my god, when, like, I saw that scene, I turned to my friend Aaron, I'm just like, bruh, is it really like that? And he's like, oh, it's like that. It's a big needle. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Wait, go back.
Like, that's some frightening shit. Ooh.
Oh yeah, it is. There's a bulletin board with notes on it. I don't remember if we read that or not. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha.
Jesus, Samantha. She's really jealous of her sister.
Stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Okay. Cool.
Okay, well, why is... Okay, Sam wrote that. How come Sam likes going around in a dark, spooky house?
No, I think their mom was saying that note to Sam.
Oh. Am I Sam?
No,
I'm
you're Katie. Christ.
Sure. Anything I do with this?
Well, Mom's purse is still here, so that means she didn't just leave on her own.
So that means she's still here.
Did you hear that?
I think it could have been lightning. It was like a crackling, right? On the...
Yeah, it sounded kind of like footsteps, though.
Let's just stay here. And if anything's gonna come kill us, we'll just get the game over and then we'll know.
That's a good point.
How come I'm looking through all my mom's drawers and I don't know yet?
Oh, wait, what's that?
What's this?
Is that a condom?
Oh, barf.
It's a condom.
Nero lubricated. Oh, I get it. Trojan. Nero.
Oh, ha ha ha.
He's some other. Here's a good one. A little history joke. Let's see. What else we got here? We got Boone County. That's another one. We've got multiple of those.
Whoa.
So something.
Did you hear that time?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, maybe it's just rain pittering on the roof.
God, I hope so.
What's this?
We gotta take a break, because I gotta pee again.
Alright.
We can read this in a minute. Okay. Next time on Iddy Let's Play. Bye, guys.